Where's his bow? Where's his super? Where's all the other stuff that wait, what? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at ATN back in action. They're hot off their victory in the pre-qualifiers for the World Championship. So they had a match going up in the WHF Invitational, which is a new league that's come out. All invited teams, you're going to see some of your favorites coming in here, and I'll be bringing you the ATN action as they play along. This was round of 64, and we got to see them facing off against FS Black, which is a Dutch team. And it was a pretty interesting one because we got to see Vale coming in with a P.E.K.K.A bat attack and no bowlers, no super wizards, but we also got to see the return of Mask, so our favorite new addition to the ATN lineup. So playing through and maybe holding a defense. We'll see, because he's actually been known for holding his defenses quite a bit in the matchups that we've had him play through. So if you actually want to watch these wars live, if you missed out on watching it, make sure that you head into the description below and you follow me over on Twitch. You can turn on the notifications there so you know when I go live, and you can hop on my Discord server so you can also get alerts when I go live. Plus, you also get free weekly bases, courtesy of Blueprint base building, so a double bonus there. But without further ado, let's take a look into this match. We've got ATN up against FS Black. If you didn't get it in, too bad, so sad. So we got Vale kicking it off and coming in. Ooh, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Little P.E.K.K.A bat? Wait. Where's his bow? Where's his super? Where's all the other stuff that wait, what? There's no bowlers. There's no super wizards. He's coming in with the P.E.K.K.As and nothing else to support them other than the heroes, and then the bats on the back end. Interesting. Royal Champ helping to clear that path. Gets some multi down, navigates it with a Warden. Got the king on the outskirts. I don't know if he meant to drop the road. That Royal Champ early is not something that you typically see. Oh, we don't have the single that goes down. And that could hurt on this one. Blimp, though. Oh, wait. He'd still get back in there. Come on, Blimp. Get in. Get inside. Sneaky goblins. Made it in there. But are they going to get to the town hall quick enough? Take it down? Yes, they are. So King's still doing some good work. Queen's got her ability. King's got the ability. I mean, this is maybe kind of smart. Who needed all the bowlers? Who needed all the super wizards in there? Just straight up sheer power and force of P.E.K.K.As. Keep those heroes alive so they can work through the back end. And the bats just have to come in for the cleanup. So we've got 3 free spells. We'll need to use them for the wizard tower. Scatter shot. We gonna bat bomb there and freeze up the wizard tower? Possibly. I mean, for now, he's just solely relying on these heroes. I'm like, I've never seen anyone come straight up with the P.E.K.K.As. Nothing else to support. Here come the bats from the top side of the base. As the king is distracting, he's not gonna have enough power to actually take it down. Neither will the P.E.K.K.A. Queen's gonna come around. She might actually distract him with her ability. She could do some good work. Freezing up that wizard tower, but there's only one more freeze left to go. Queen is not walking around the wall. She beats through a wall. And her ability forces a turnaround. But she actually gets it taken down. So the bats are here for cleanup. Oh my goodness. I mean, by the skin of his teeth, with what's left over, Vale pulls in the 3-star with something a little different. Zwampert coming in. Hold up. We've got 3. Oh, okay. 3 ice golems for this opener for the Electrodurfs. Okay, interesting. So coming in with a heavy tank on this one. King setting in place, taking down the eagle. Got one more wall break to open this up, and while this is going on, we've got an E-Drag working collectively together with the queen. Now, all 3 of those ice golems used just to get the value in that 12 o'clock compartment. That's a huge, huge investment. But he does manage to get the majority of this cleaned up. So well worth the investment if we can keep these E-Drags working together. Wall break open for the queen doesn't actually work or matter, as the E-Drags carry their way along. Blimp makes it to the town hall, quickly taking it down, so it's fine. And those E-Drags still on a nice path. That scatter shot, though, they need to get down fast. We do have the Royal Champ that could come in, help with that multi-targeting Inferno. My goodness. Those E-Drags are just demolishing this base. Royal Champ's going to come in pretty much just for cleanup on this one, though. Ugh. That Ice Golem doing some nasty work, holding up this one lonesome E-Drag. So one more invisibility spell to keep this Royal Champ working along. Multi did not go down, so the Royal Champ has to take it on, and she has to work through into the Town Hall compartment, picking off the rest of the defenses. So we want to see her holding on to this ability as long as possible, especially with the king on her heels, but he distracts her, engages her. The Skellies start ripping her apart. Oof. And she had to launch it early and doesn't have enough steam to finish up the rest of this base. So Mask gonna hold a solid defense on this one. That is a low health E-Drag. Even if he had the time to actually get this done after chasing up this king, you know, the best air defense there is in the game, he wouldn't have the power to get through the remainder of those defenses. So 87% 2-star, maybe not much more, I would say. I can't see it getting off another shot with how low health it is on any additional structure. King is the best air defense. Who is it? Who was it that said that? Oh. Ouch. That's just like insult to injury on that one. That king really holds strong. I think it was like more, what's his name? No. What's that guy's name? Snip said it. Was it Snip? Everybody says it was the guy with the M name. What's his name? Mortz? Nick and Molt. So we got Boom coming in with the Super P.E.K.K.A smash and bats to boot. So this time we are seeing a little bit more traditional of a P.E.K.K.A smash. What's going on, Will Castleberry? Well, Super P.E.K.K.A smash, I should say. So Warden leading off the path, looking to pick up the multi and some of the surrounding defenses in the 3 o'clock chamber just to start shaping up the path and limit any potential threat to the healers that come through. We have 2. Did he just not drop? It's 1, 2, 3. I think that's only 3 there. You can message me on either. It might be harder for you to message me on Twitch. I would say message me on Discord if you have it. So Warden's cleared up that path beautifully. We've got the king to come in, taking out the eagle. And everything else is going to push past into the center of the base. But the blimp just going to sail across to the town hall. Keep the P.E.K.K.As, the queen, the super wizards completely safe from the poison bomb. Nice Eternal Tome. That keeps all the troops here. Safe past the clan castle troops. Is that town hall going down? Town hall's taking a while to go down. Town hall did not go down. What happened in there? What flipped? What did I miss? The town hall did not go down. It barely got any damage on it. So we need the Royal Champ to come in. We need the queen working together. We do have 4 freezes, which is supposed to be used for the bats. Gonna have to try and get this town hall down. The combination of the Royal Champ, the bats, freezes coming in handy to help get the job done. Ooh, it's just enough. This is nice recovery here from Boom. Handled it like a champ. But we are going to have a little bit of backtrack into that multi-targeting Inferno. The only unfortunate thing in this is that there's really no cleanup left to go. Why is he not dropping? He's got headhunters, dropping them down on the top side for the cleanup. But he's not going to be able to pick off the rest of the defenses. This is a nice big defense for FS Black. Holding up Boom, who actually had a pretty phenomenal hit rate over this weekend during the qualifiers. Or the pre-quals, I should say. Was the Tornado Trap and the Giant Bomb? It looked like, right? Didn't it look like he had nothing in there? I got to replay this and take a look. We're going to land on that 89%. So this does put ATN up just a little bit on percent if we do see FS Black picking up the 3-star. There you go. 1.5 times speed. Right there. Yeah, they came out. They did go for the Clan Castle, you're right. But the Tornado Trap held them off and pulled them back around. Oof. And Giant Bomb after Giant Bomb. Ouch. Rip. ATN versus Space Station for the final. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta look at the I gotta actually type up the brackets like the way that I have it. I'm gonna do a little bit better next time so I can enter things in, make it easier for you guys to see it. Now that I know how everything's really working. Satoru with the Inferno Drags. It's a nice path so far. And the Queen getting a little bit hung up. Does keep the Inferno Drags spread out a little bit wider. That Blimp, though, pushes them back through into the center of the base. We've got the Skellies to distract the scatter shot here. Town Hall goes down easy. Still have the Royal Champ to come in, do some work. And the fact that she actually has some Inferno Drags working along with her is to her benefit. This is going to keep her moving through just a little bit easier. Skelly's distracting some of the surrounding defenses so she can hold on to her ability as long as possible. We've got one more freeze for the scatter. Is he going to use it, though, for the Royal Champ or for these Inferno Drags to try and work their way through? Combination of that Electro Owl and these Inferno Drags are moving it through swiftly. So he takes a gamble, takes a risk, and it pays off so he can hold on to this very last freeze spell as he makes the push towards the Tesla farm. Got an unneeded, unnecessary poison that he can easily swag here. Look how fast these go. I mean, it never ceases to amaze me how quickly these Inferno Drags can really barrel through a base. A beautiful attack, beautiful plan for the right base. And with that, we are tied up on stars. Only 2 building difference between these two teams because of that last defense. So FS Black has the opportunity to try and get this war back on their side. FS is a Dutch clan? It is? It's not a French clan? But they were playing an FCC. Or yeah, I think they were playing an FCC, so that might be why I thought they were French. So if Ast wants to try and secure ATN's lead, a 3-star would be very helpful right now. Attila, thank you for the follow. So we quickly take down the Town Hall, eliminating huge threat on that for both the Lalo and for the hero passage. We don't have to necessarily worry about the heroes having to sacrifice themselves for it, which means the king can get a better position. The queen can charge through easily, not path in it. Keep the healers alive, always ideal. Single layer wall break, and we've got the jump to lead into the core where we want to pick off the multi, the surrounding builder huts, and the risk of possible traps for the loons. This is basically a Town Hall 13. He's got some upgraded stuff. He's got some upgraded stuff. He doesn't have the walls upgraded, but he's got some upgraded stuff. What's going on, George? How are you? King doing excellent work. Clearing up the side compartments. Now we've got another wall break coming in. Now force that king along. A little bit further through. So Queen's got easy pathing. A nice spot here because she'll actually pick up the scatter shot and that multi. This is a beautiful position for the Queen to come in from. Queen's going to get picked off too. That freeze holding off both the Queen and scatter shot. Giving his Queen a fighting chance to work her way along, particularly as we have the Clan Castle troops just coming out. There is that wall break. Look at that king go. Opens up the ego compartment. This is insane value. Yeah. It's not maxed, no. But it's got some upgraded stuff. I mean, not a lot of teams are maxed right now. A lot of the pro teams are. They have the money to invest in it when they're playing competitively. Especially if they're going for the worlds. That ice hound. Tanking for days. Beautiful Lalo path here. Queen still got her ability. He is going to swag. I mean, 100% going to swag. Though, I mean, I would force my queen ability. Got 27 seconds left. Let's get through those storages. Let's get this cleaned up quickly. Come on, queen. Get to that storage. And there we go. We've got the 3-star coming in from Boom. You don't understand why the air sweeper was not pushing back the healers. Cutie Pie, thank you for the follow. Do I know Sniper Wolf? No. So Jasper, we've got coming through. With the Yeti Blimp. Take on the Scattershot compartment. Oh, I'm sorry, Blizzard. I need to go back to having some coffee. I didn't even see those invisibility spells because they're so invisible. So Blizzard coming in to take out that scatter compartment. Really shape up a nice path here. We are not necessarily looking to take on that town hall. We can use a king to barrel his way through. Pick it off. Are we going to bring the queen in or work her to... we are going to bring her in. Got the royal champ to help section off a little bit more where need be. Ideally, we want to pick up some of these multis, particularly the one in the core of the base. Queen chasing down that hound while the king does all the tanking. Drop another minion to just keep it moving swiftly along. So king is sacrificial here. Taking down that town hall, but we want to see the queen actually path around the poison bomb. Let's see if that's going to happen. Unicorn, giving her just a little extra health. But she's teetering on the radius of that poison bomb. Queen, get out of there. That unicorn can't save you for too long. I don't think it's going to happen. But we do have the royal champ actually to come in, pick off that multi where the queen has not been able to get to. See where he's going to drop her. Lynn's pathing pretty far away, so it's not too big of a deal. But they are getting ripped apart. These multis are just shredding them to bits. I needed a little bit more. I'm not quite sure why he didn't bring the royal champ to come in for the multi in the core of the base. That would have helped quite a bit on the path for the loons, especially because they already had one multi targeting them. So with this, FS Black could have lost turning this war around. If we see another 3-star coming in from ATN, I would be worried. Easy there, TT. We don't talk about my potato aloes, okay? It only took out one compartment. Yeah, I mean, these multis, he needed to get into that core. He needed to take out the multi. They just got ripped apart between the two. Coming in. Different use, Super Wizard and Log Launcher. Blizzard Lalo by Diff was cool. I missed it. Okay, so we got Mask coming in. Mask held a nice defense from the start. Let's see if he can rock up with a 3-star. Fame, thank you for the follow. Thank you again, Avi, for the host. And thank you, Maverick, as well, who came with the host earlier. Make sure to check out Avi and Maverick if you don't have them on follow. Those healers are getting wrecked. Finally get that multi down. I think they're all right. I just hope they don't go back into that multi compartment and get picked off even more. Okay, so they're safe. Healers are safe. Queen can continue on. But are we going to get as far? Is King going to get her into that scattershot compartment? Oh, look at this wall break come in. It's going to open up the core. My goodness, Mask. Absolute beast. This healer's actually doing some favors keeping. The sweeper's doing favors for the healers, kind of sweeping them back away from a lot of damage. And luckily, that scattershot is not focused on them, focusing on the queen, but has to drop the invisibility spell because she was losing health fast. Nice, quick reflex. He keeps the queen alive to pick off the multi-targeting Inferno. Royal Champ all the way up to the top side to take down that scattershot. And we've got the Stone Slimer coming in. We've got the Lalo coming in, all tanking together. Freezes to hold off the those nasty beams from the Giga Inferno. And the Warden ability saved till pretty much that very end, so the loons can pass through safely, and the haste to help sweep it along quickly. This is just like cleanup with Lalo. If you ever wanted to know how to clean up with Lalo, this is how you do it. He's got every single bit of the Lalo part of this that he started with. I mean, he even has the queen alive. He's got like everything that he started with, bar the king, the royal champ. That's it. Mask makes it look too easy. It's just not right. It's not right, Mask. What's going on, Adarsh? How are you? Okay, so we've got Keep Blunt. Looking to see if they can find a way to turn this around. It is going to rely on what kind of defense it can hold against Yo-Yo, but it starts here, trying to pull in a 3-star. If they don't, it ain't going to happen. So Warden to pick off the Eagle, limiting a huge threat for the Super P.E.K.K.A smash, so those wizards don't continuously get pounded on. Mask is playing for whom? For us, Sushivan. Playing for ATN. Oh, you mean today? He's playing for Linade. So King to take on the scatter. Easy access into the center of the space. We've got double jump to get through into all the critical compartments. A delay on those super wizards, though, forces them to work along. Are they going to come back around? There we go. Doesn't force them to work along the king, but it's actually not too bad of a thing that they've delayed, although they're jumping ahead and taking the lead. We need to see them working behind those P.E.K.K.As. Since the P.E.K.K.As were frozen up, I think he wanted to try and keep them from too much damage, but you want to make sure that they are working together and not forcing their way ahead. This king's getting like extra value. He took out that entire scatter compartment, finishing up the cleanup on the side of the base there. And the Royal Champ, to help seal the deal with the last remaining scatter, even has 2 invisibility spells left over, though. We've lost all those super wizards. P.E.K.K.A Queen need to help with the cleanup, but the blimp to take on the town hall will make this a lot easier for her. Only problem is she's dead. Only problem is she's dead. So it's not going to help. Royal Champ, it's up to you. 2 invisibility spells. Use it right, Keith. There, 1 down. Helps her avoid the defending king, but not for long. Gonna have to place this again. Launches that seeking shield. Come on, drop that invisibility spell. What? Oh, the queen is alive. There she is. Where did she go? Where did she go? She was in there and then she left. How did she make her? Oh, did she jump out? The queen jump out and walk through a wall? Why not use an invisibility spell on your Royal Champ? What? I need coffee. She was still alive. She was still alive. Right there. But she walked out and around. What's going on, Croso? How are you? Yeah, I don't know why he didn't use that invisibility spell sooner. 12 hours of stream, I think, just roasted my brain. That was a long day. My energy level is not the same as it was over the weekend. I'll tell you that for sure. I was also only working on 3 hours of sleep on Sunday. So I had to try and catch up yesterday and last night on my sleep. Okay, so like Queen, where did you actually go? Because you were right here. Like you guys were working through stuff. I swear I saw a level 80 something in there. Oh, she did what queens do best and did her own thing, made her own passage. Oh, I must have seen the other queen. Okay. Okay, so we got Yo-Yo. Coming in. And at this point, he knows he's pretty safe. He doesn't need to pick up the 3-star, just needs to get a 2. And it's GG. Nice snipe of the queen. Knocking off that scatter. Royal champ making her way just a little bit deeper through, though the king completely bypasses taking on the eagle, so the royal champ's going to have to do it herself. She will be able to do it. We'll be fine. She's got this. Although the barbs are going to help her out here just a little bit. So queen getting a little tangled up here with the ice golems. But we've got to jump to get her into the multi-chamber. This is look at this. Look at this. Okay? Hold on. I wish I could pause it. All we need to Lalo is this. That's all you need to Lalo. Let's hope I don't jinx it. He's got the ability. He's also got like 3 more rages left to go. Queen just needs to take out the multi-compartment, take out the scatter, keep that queen raged up. Where is she going? Go back inside that jump. Okay, maybe we don't just need to Lalo that. Because the queen's got plans of her own. Jeez. So these rages are going to... Oh, here we go. You come back around now. About time. Like, that's all she needed to do was go in there, and then she decided to randomly beat on the wall for nothing. For nothing. Okay, so the queen finally helps out, freezes up that scatter, keeping those loons alive because we need a little bit more spread out. But we've got an extra loon. Still have to wrap our way back down and around. Stone Summer's going to have to be the one to do that. But we do have an extra loon. That's going to help distract. Although if the queen was smart, she'd take the jump back out, go around. Look, let me help you out here, queen. Look, jump right here. And then look, you got a little maze. Whoop, and right in there. You don't have to beat on walls. Or you can take the long way, the vector route. Doesn't matter. Loons, minions. Inferno drag. We'll all get it done first. Who needs a queen anyway? What's going on, Amir? How are you? GG Yo-Yo. You want the payouts already? Yeah, I guess I can pay it out now. 98% of your channel points. Going right back to you with very little return. Very, very little return on this. Okay, so we've got Jesse coming through. And in with the P.E.K.K.A smash. I'll show you a couple of highlights. Vale came in with a really interesting attack too. He just used P.E.K.K.As and bats. P.E.K.K.A bat. No bowlers, no super wizards. So Jesse picking off his town hall. Nice use of the rage, keeping that warden working quicker, faster through, but also keeping those healers going strong to keep them alive. So quick work back around. Now that that's taken care of, we shape up a good path, limiting any exposure to the poison bomb. And King, Siege Barracks can all work together. Do we have a wall break to help push them in for that scattershot compartment? Looks like it. We've got one wall break for the queen, one for the king. Baby Drag helping to set that funnel. Come on, drop that wall break. Drop your wall break for the king. There you go. Easy peasy jump into the center of the base. A lot of nice reachable value. And the Royal Champ can help secure. I would say picking off that scatter shot would be ideal. Although, no, they're going to come here. Can pick off the eagle. Gets her in. There we go. Queen, unfortunately, togs up those healers. They never switched over, but this does surprisingly hold strong despite that. Meaning these kinds of attacks, typically you want the healers to transfer back over where the queen's not taking any damage, and the P.E.K.K.As are really taking the heat. They switch over to the P.E.K.K.As and the super wizards. Doesn't happen, but it doesn't matter too much because the queen was able to hang on to that ability. He was able to get down the heavy hitting defenses, the scatter shots, the eagle, and the town hall was taken down early. But did he not play his cards right? Yeah, a poison ain't gonna help you here. There's no builder hut. Well, there is a builder hut, but it's not activated. Were there skellies? I don't know if there were skellies. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, is that yeah, that's Otto? Yeah, Otto's hut. Yeah, he doesn't turn. Close, but unfortunately no cigar on this one. What's going on, Clemo? How are you? A lot of this, you know, a lot of these things come down to just small fixes to actually turn around. The timing of when you drop things, placement. I mean, the timing I think is probably the most critical thing here. But we saw some nice attacks coming in from FS Black. So GG to them. ATN. Telling you, they're just hot off their streak this weekend. Hot off those wins. So ATN coming in hot with that 14-star war, and our defense is holding nice and strong. But what I'm definitely impressed with is getting to see just how OP Mask is with these Lalos. That he can, it's not even the Lalos, it's the charges, the value that he gets out of his heroes to the point that he can just sail his Lalo through for cleanup and pretty much finish off with what he had to start with. So Mask definitely proving himself worthy of the ATN family name. And of course, Vale coming in with that interesting attack. But all in all, our guys doing phenomenal work. And of course, a huge shout out to FS Black, who had to go up against our 2020 world champions, who are just really coming off hot from the qualifiers over the weekend. And we are going to get to see ATN heading into the Worlds. And if you want to see more of them, of course, stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. It does help my channel grow and it's much appreciated. And you can also follow me over on Twitch so you can watch ATN live in their wars when they do play in the various leagues that we get to see them in. That's about it for now. Until next time, this is Lady B. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.